Ready to go? So in now for the Angels, Luis Robert.
The left fielder, Luis Robert.
The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. Pitch is in the dirt. No 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Buxton hauls it in to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Adell makes the play, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
Hey! 0-1.
And a strike in there. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Royce Lewis. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing it up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back at Target Field, second inning, set to go. And here's the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Curveball over for a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. The 1-2. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. In the air, right field. Kepler makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Two down. Here's Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. At the belt and fires. Right side, and that one handled on to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Batting 6.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nope.
That
Outside.
one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Goes down looking. Back in Minnesota, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Lopez back to work. Siri,
That's 1-0.
a rangy center fielder, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one catches the zone, and a count 2-1.
Love how
One
vocal the
strike.
umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking, and now one away.
The catcher.
This is
number
Joey
14.
Bart.
Joey Bart.
That's
Ball, that's
outside. 1-0. And
Ball,
another
that pitch is
ball.
out.
Top of the third, no score. Towards the line. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Zach
Batting
Neto.
The short.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive
Neto.
young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the
Ball 1, no
organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. And
That's
downstairs. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Not
3
even
balls,
close
1 strike.
there. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted
Now
him first base with a
the
quick
left
free
fielder.
pass.
Luis.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Robert, the next to hit for the Angels. Flied to right his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number
Ball,
3.
that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third.
for
Now
the
batting
Twins.
Max Kepler.
The right fielder. Max. Kepler.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Seager whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting it.
Ryan Jeffers at the
catcher.
plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that one fouled off. And
Oh,
that's
that's it.
off the inside edge. 2-1.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1,
Nope.
and he couldn't come
Ball
up with
4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and
Batting
just
up.
missed his spot.
The left
Hitter didn't
fielder.
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wallner.
it. Matt
Nope,
Wallner, the
outside.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Just
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Nope,
Just
that's inside.
missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in for a strike. That
Ball,
pitch
that's it.
just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. Right through there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading off the
ballpark.
Angels.
On to the 4th.
The second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Corey Seager. Lopez back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Sneaks through, base hit.
Pretty tough
Now
for the
that-
infielders to do
the third
anything with
baseman,
that one. He pulled it
Josh
hard into the outfield,
Young.
and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the plate,
1-0.
Josh Young. First pitch, not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind
1-1.
them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Julien over to Correa for 1, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes,
Up next
because
are the Angels.
no matter how you do
The
it, the
first
feed
baseman,
from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Headed down the line. And
Nope,
that
that's
is
foul.
a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. That
That's
misses,
outside.
and it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got
1
such
ball,
a good sinker. As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to go,
for the
bottom
Twins.
4. And now
The
for the
third
Twins,
baseman,
Royce Lewis. The pitch. Ball
Oh,
1,
that's
no
out.
strikes. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Robert on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes
The
Carlos
batter, number
Correa.
4.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Correa.
One of the things with
that's off the
Correa,
plate.
the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos
He's
Correa.
out.
He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Center field on the move. Corrals it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. The line to kick the pitch. Down and in and moved his feet.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 ball.
Gorman gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Gets down, base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Joey Bart, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside.
That ball went out.
Ball 2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Whips it across, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Twins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Right fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Off the plate, ball one.
The pitch.
Ball,
That's
that pitch is
outside.
out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2-1.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Clips the outside corner, and now 2-2.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Luis Robert.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope, outside.
And that's outside. Ball one. Robert, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Right through there for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1.
1 strike.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Seager swings through it for strike
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
I got 1 ball, 1
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back at target field, now the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt
The pitch. Foul ball there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. One out. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to. Roansy Contreras into the game. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
Contreras.
Just missed. Just missed. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One strike.
That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And there's two away.
The batter. The second
and
baseman.
Now, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one not close. 2-1. Just missed. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Lewis.
On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Out.
Correa up to bat next, lays off for a ball. There's a strike, 95 of that one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Safe.
Tries to get back and safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Miranda can't hold up, and that's a strike. Lewis on third. Correa on at first with two down. Fly ball center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And the inning is over. Back in Minnesota. And here's the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe. Now pitching for the Twins, number 44, Cole Sands.
And here it comes. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Got a full count.
And that one a little bit high. Miranda. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. 1 for 2.
Joe Adell.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a good eye there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Trevor Larned.
Trevor
Contreras back to work. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Series sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Carlos Estevez gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carlos Estevez.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him.
Got him.
Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Joey Bart. And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike. No, foul ball.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 33, Josh Stamos.
Just missed. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Base hit, center field. Buxton returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Robert swings through it for strike 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
The batter, second base,
Corey Seager now at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now, Josh Young brings it in. And there's 2 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Just missed. 2-0. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Counts 1-0.
And that one gets past the catcher. No movement on the base. It's ball one. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at
Ball,
the plate.
that's out.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Adele in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one outside. 1-1. 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back at target field, here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt Wallner.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Edouard Julien.
In the air, right side. Adele sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri. Now pitching for the Twins, number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
And the pitch. And a strike. Thielbar measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, number 14.
Joey Bart, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert now. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Up and in, and that is ball one. In there at the knees. And it's into the gap. Neto, round second on his way to third. Coming home.
Got the job done to put him up by two. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 16, Steven Okert.
Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Called strike right there. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Man on second, two down. Good eye right there. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the ninth, down the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Mason Miller on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 19, Mason
as he turns
Miller.
on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of
2
one.
strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Now Correa up to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Adele ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The Twins down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1. And And strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
ball,
right there and
two
just
strikes.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.